guys. So I'm gonna wait for a few more of you guys to hop on here. I don't have the best lighting in here. It's really dark outside and it looks like it's gonna either rain or possibly snow. So the lighting where I usually put my makeup on is not the greatest today. So we're gonna apply my makeup in my bathroom, which is where I mostly do it because I can see for the most part. What, honey? Princess Ivy? So I'm just gonna put my makeup on here in my bathroom. It's the best lighting I have for now. And once everyone starts hopping on here, I'll get started and do my tutorial. I'm no makeup expert by any means. I have learned from watching people. I've learned from through the years of wearing MAC and everything else. People, you know, showing you how to put it on and things like that. So a lot of my learning has been from getting it put on me and or mainly getting it put on me from like MAC and all those different brands that are out there that I used to do. I used to be afraid of makeup. I used to be afraid of applying it. Good morning, Sarah. So with all that being said, like I said, guys, I don't have the best lighting. It looks dark out there. Sarah, it looks like we're gonna get either snow or rain, which should be fun. But we're gonna go ahead and get started because I have limited time. The baby's only asleep for 45 minutes. So I'm going to show you what I did this morning, and I'm gonna kind of touch up a little bit because it is dry here in Colorado. So the first thing I do in the morning when I wake up is my face is already clean from the night before. And when I wake up in the morning, I use rose water. Absolutely very refreshing. You just spritz it on your face, and I usually just tap it in, so like it's kind of like waking up my skin. And it's kind of how I wake up in the morning. So you apply your rose water and then you apply your hydrating day cream. I use the hydrating because I have dry skin. In Colorado we have no moisture whatsoever, so you have to use as much hydrating lotion as possible. So I rub that into the tips of my fingers, and when you're applying anything to your face, face wash, lotions, anything of that nature, you always want to go in an upward motion, and that just helps your skin from gravity, like going down and getting wrinkly and saggy and stuff like that. So you always want to use an upward motion when applying any kind of lotion, soaps, stuff like that. And then what I do, because I don't know if you guys can tell, but I have bags under my eyes. So I use our Instant Uplifting Cream, which is absolutely fabulous. You literally just need a dab. Very little. Our products go a very, very long way. So a little bit goes a long way. You can always add more if you need it. Oh, Bonnie. Definitely gonna have one, not this early. I just had all my 3 steps this morning, so I'm pretty good right now. And then whatever's left over, I will put on my forehead because, you know, they crease, and then around your mouth. And then my final step in taking care of my skin is my face primer. Glorious. Absolutely fantastic. Absolutely love it. My favorite product I think that Unique offers. Again, you only need a very, very, very little bit. It goes a long way. This is really great because it fills in your pores from makeup getting in there. It moisturizes the skin. I even use it, again, I just tap it on my fingers and apply. I use this in my hair too. So it does really good, and especially in the eastern areas where it's very dry, I mean very frizzy, you get frizzy hair. It's really great to apply. I even put on my lips because it's really fun. So I just put the rest in my hair. So I'm gonna quickly wash my hands. and we're gonna apply makeup. Again, I'm no expert. I don't claim to be. I just put it on. I've learned throughout the years on applying it. The first thing I do is, where's my rose water? Again, my favorite is my rose water. I just take my Bud, whatever you want to call it. I got this one, I think, from Target, or I think it was Target. So you just spray it. You want it a little damp. And where's my concealer? So in the winter, you get, you know, paler and, oops, I got stuff on that one. So I just put a little bit on my concealer. Hey, baby. You guys want to see this bed head? There's some bed head there. Say hi. Hi. She got some serious, I need that one. You can have this one. So you take your damp end, and I just put a little bit of concealer on my hand, and I dab the concealer into my my bud, and then I just get the areas that are, this is my skin color, because I have a lot of blemishes still. I was in a car accident several years back, and that's where my redness is in my forehead. You only see that usually when I'm drinking, first wake up with no makeup, get hot, working out. No, baby, you can't take. All right, there we go. We're back. Hey, Jamie. So my daughter just stole my rose water. Do I try to take it back from her? Or do I let her have it? Sorry, I'm cheating with this second mirror over here. So you just want to dab it all over your skin. And that's it. So now my concealer is all over my face, and I'm going to, so my favorite in the winter is going to be our BB cream because it has a moisturizer in it. It's very hydrating. It's a tinted cream. It's actually my overall favorite, and I do just apply it with my hands. See, I told you I'm not a pro. So you just put it on just like you do your moisturizer. Make sure you get your neck because you don't want to be that person that has an obvious line right here. So always when applying makeup, you always blend, 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 blend into your hairline and blend into your neck. If you guys are hopping on, shoot over the heart so I know you guys are there. I'm gonna go see if I can steal that rose water back from Bella so she don't use it all on me. No, baby, you can't do that. You can find it. It's on Mommy's bed, okay? All right, I'm back. Hey guys, sorry. I had to get the rose water back from Bella before she used it all. It's my favorite and I don't want her to. You can even put it in the refrigerator. And when you wake up in the morning, just spritz it on your face and it's really refreshing. Another way to do that. So I really like, I'm out of my concealer powder, which I like to do because the BB cream gives you that dewy feeling. I like the matte finish. So what you're gonna do is, I just have our pressed powder. I like the loose powder. So I'm just gonna use a little bit on my brush. I just wanna give it that matte finish. Again, guys, I'm not a pro whatsoever. Hi, Jody. How are you? I should have took a before picture. But you guys get the gist. Okay, very little, that's all I needed. So I'm not good at, what's it called? I did see his comment about the Pure. I saw it. He's silly. Tell him I don't use that until a little bit later when it gets a little bit, I just took all my 3 steps, so I'm pretty good right now. So I'm not good. I can't even think of the word of it today, but it's contouring. Just doing my hair. Aw, awesome. So when you are contouring, the key to contouring is going, you know, 2 shades lighter on your concealer, and you get the obvious lines here when you're highlighting too, and then here. I'm not a pro, don't claim to be. I just don't do it. But I've had some requests for it, so I'm going to try it with you guys. I have my foundation brush is kind of what I use, and then I dab it with my, so you kind of get underneath your, you kind of do under your eye. Again, not a professional. Don't tell people because Shanann said so. It's the way it's supposed to be. So over your eye area, and then down here a little. So I use my Bud for everything. Love it, love it, love it. So I'm gonna kind of mess around and blend. I don't like the lighting in this room. That's gonna have to do. How are you guys doing today? I don't have to worry about the Steelers today. They played the other day, so today's like a free day for us, so it's good. I think that's blended okay. And I have really dark circles under my eyes, so covering them is going to be huge for me. So I don't apply any more concealer. I apply a bronzer. I love the Beach Front bronzer. I use Malibu. So what I do is I definitely do in your highlighting areas. Do you guys all make funny faces when you're applying makeup? So I do around the hairline to give that highlight, around my nose, and of course your neckline. I absolutely love this bronzer. It's my favorite. Oh, Jody, I'm jealous. I remember being pregnant and having like a million Thanksgivings. It was awesome. All right. So that's pretty much, and I know this is horrible lighting, but that is kind of like my highlight. I still have to blend a little bit, but do you guys see the highlight? I'm gonna blend that side a little bit better. See, I told you lighting's awful in here. Hi Deanna, hi Mandy. I'm just playing makeup again. Not a professional, but I try. So my number one problem, and it's most of people's problems, is gonna be your eyebrows. Do you see my eyebrows? They're like non-existent, they're blotchy. I promise you there's hair there, but it can't see it because of the fact that they're fading. They are light blonde hairs. And then you also have like, I lose hair. So you have all these patches that, you know, you're losing. So do you see? There's hair there, I promise. So I'm gonna show you how I do my eyebrows. Again, not professional. I did have a unique eyebrow pencil, which I absolutely love. And then my wonderful daughter, Bella, loves playing with my makeup. So she took my makeup and she took my, so she got into my 3D mascara and she got into my eyeliner and drew all over her face. So I still have my eyebrow gel, which is wonderful. It's basically fibers that thickens your eyebrows up, and so it makes it look fuller. So I'm putting this on with my phone, so hopefully it does. Good. So you go against the hairlines and just put that in there. I let it dry for a second as I do the other side. You see there's hair there, promise. And I'm looking into you guys, so hopefully it blends. And now I just brush the hair back. Again, no. And I don't have any set way of doing my face. This is pretty much usually how I do it. I always put my eyebrows on. And I highlight my eyebrows too, but I usually wait till I'm finished. So if there's any mistakes or I need to fix my fine lines, I can do it. So now I use a pencil. I do not have my unique pencil, but I do have a pencil that I can use. I'm gonna try to use this, but I think I'm gonna use my mirror, but you guys can see. So you literally just, I usually try to outline my eyebrows where they are. I don't create them. I don't put eyebrows where they're not there. You want them to look as natural as possible. So with doing that, you kind of just outline them, and I do small strokes because then it makes it look like it's real and it's natural. If you just do one long line, it definitely looks obvious that you drew it on. I prefer to make mine as natural as possible. I'm envious of the women who have eyebrows and don't have to work on them. So do you guys see the difference? That's how light my eyebrows are. And so I've colored them, I do everything, but it's a lot of maintenance. So I just pencil it in, like keeping it simple. And just pencil that in. So I'm gonna do the other side now. So how many of you guys have problems with your eyebrows? Good job, Bella. Bella? I keep saying my connection is weak. Do you guys still see me? Throw your hearts up if you guys still see me. Bella, clean it up, baby. So one thing I've learned is no matter how you do your eyebrows, no one's eyebrows are both the same or identical. Don't be hard on yourself if they don't look perfect or identical. So these are my eyes. I'm not done. I do kind of fill them in a little bit more. So I use, hold on, let me grab my palettes. So I have Addiction palette number 1 that I've used. It's all your neutral browns. And so you can pencil it in depending on what color you're looking for. I used to use Chipper, but going into winter, it's getting too dark for me. So I take just a eyeliner pencil or a fine pencil, a brush, and I use palette number 4, and now I use Arrogant. So it's a lighter color for the winter. Now that my skin's getting, lighter and paler, so I use, again, rose water to dampen my brush. I just spritz it on there and I dab it. So you guys, you can use eyeshadows for eyeliners, eyebrow pencil liners, all of the above. What color are you referring to? The eyebrow pencil? Bonnie? So I'm gonna look in the mirror but you guys can, I think, see me. So you wanna just lightly, again, just shape the eyebrow. So do you see the difference? And once I put everything on, it'll definitely, and the lighting again is the worst in here. So you guys can kind of see what it looks like there. I should just change my direction. So do you guys see? Yes. So Bonnie, you and I can touch base afterwards. If you guys have questions about coloring, I can definitely guide you in the colors and what colors to choose. So brushes are like hair, they lose hair. So that's my eyebrows. And so now I'm going to do my eyeshadow. And do we want to go fun or neutral today? Throw the hearts up if you want to go fun. And then the like button if you want to go neutral. Careful, baby. So this is what happens when you are... Bella, say hi.
Hi.
Look at that hair. I gotta get you dressed, kid. All right, so hearts are for fun. The like button for neutral colors. So I can let my hair down before it starts staying that way. Hold on, she snatched over lotion again. Bella's a little sneak. You want this? Okay. All right. I think we have the heart button, so we're gonna go fun, which is going to be palette number 5. So I love our addiction palettes because there are several colors in one. So this is our new, no Bella, Bella, you can't play with mommy's lotion, baby. Here. Bella, here, play with this. So this is addiction palette number 5. She keeps stealing my makeup. I'm telling you, this is why I lose makeup. She just grabbed my lipstick. So I'm gonna go fun. I'm wearing my LuLaRoe today, so we're gonna be fun anyway. So let's just do it. Sorry guys, I'm dropping everything because of this child of mine that I love so dear. So let's do this. I use my deluxe brush, and let's just go bold. I'm gonna go with Fearless today. So Fearless is the purple, since my pants are purple and pink, and then I'll just highlight it in pink. Again, not a professional. I don't claim to be. Again, all of our stuff goes a long way. So you just need a little bit, and so you just do the lid. That's all you do. And until you finish everything, I gotta change the lighting in here. This lighting is horrible. So I'm gonna go like this, you guys. So just the lid I'm holding. I'm doing this one-handed so I can show you guys. Bella, what are you doing with mommy's lipstick? Let me fix that. And that's it. So you just did your lid, and I'm not gonna do my crease. I'm gonna do the crease with Victorious. I'm just gonna go crazy, which is this top one right here. It's the pink. It's like a maroon pink, and I like a blending brush. So something that's a little looser, that can help blend better. So I'm just gonna use a little bit, and then I'm just gonna go in the crease. So Again, a little bit goes a long way. You don't want to go crazy and look silly. So, and I forgot to put my highlight on my eyebrows for you guys. I'll do that in a second, rebound. So just a little bit, a very little bit goes a long way. Now this is something I would definitely wear if I was going out, like with Chris for dinner or out and about. Okay. Let me go find my child of mine right quick. Hence why I lose makeup, you guys. You think I'm crazy and silly. Ella seriously destroys my... The lip bombs are awesome. They're moisturizing lip balms, which are so fun. So, back to my face. So, as far as what I was just telling you guys with my eyes. I don't know where all my brushes are. Are you guys still with me? So when I do my eye, I do a concealer as well, just like what you would do in highlighting. Put a dab on your wrist or your palm, wherever you're working with. So just something like that. And can you guys see me okay? So I just go in the shape, or in the shape I have. Hey baby. In the shape I have. I got it, Mom.
Why are you crying?
And I define my eyebrows. I'm right here, baby. Shh. Oh, this one's up. And so I would do that before I put my eyebrows on, my eyeshadow. Hold on, CeCe. And do you see the definition it gives in your eyebrows? So it just gives you a better shape on your eyebrows, which I absolutely love. This one woke up. Rosy cheeks. Wanna go play with your sister? So that's pretty much it for there. I will add a little eyeliner. I love adding eyeliner to my eyes. I only do it to the top though because I have really small eyes, and so when that happens, you don't want to make your eyes smaller than what they already are. So let me find... I'm making a mess over here. So I like to use my foundations. So I'm going to use Irate, which is the last one here. Again, I spritz my my brush with rose water. So I'm going to do this one-handed because I have a kid in my lap. So I'm going to show you guys. Hold on, CeCe, can you? No, don't touch the camera. Don't touch the camera. So I'm going to try this one-handed. I don't know if I can do it, so let's try. Nope, don't touch the camera. Let's try this eye. So I always pull it, here. Let me give you something you can play with. Here. Let me put this on right quick. So I have a little bit of eyeshadow on my brush. And so with the wing, Bonnie, I just do a little wing. My kids. I do a little wing. I just do a quick flick of the wrist, so to speak. So you guys can see me. I hope you can. So just flick of the wrist. So that's pretty much it. And I'm gonna take my concealer brush that I had earlier, and just fix my, the kids are destroying my bathroom. So when you're done, everyone does things differently. So I take my concealer brush at the end and then just go up and fix the eyes a little. And then last but not least, I'm gonna blend my eyebrows, eyelashes a little bit, or eyeshadow a little bit more. I'm distracted with it. So you can even go with, one-handed here, guys. So you can even use Tender, which is that very, very, very light shade there. Add a little bit to the top to blend it better. There you go. You don't want it to be like, you don't want that blatant line. My kids are destroying my bathroom. Okay, so now we're gonna throw on some mascara real quick while I can before the kids completely destroy everything. So I'm going to try something with you guys because it'll be easier than holding it and a little bit better lighting. Yes, highlighting is amazing. Something I was afraid of in the beginning, but it works wonderful if you get the hang of it and figure out how to do it really good. So, sorry the change of everything. So you have your 3D mascara, which is awesome. So you have the gel and then the fibers. And you do gel, fiber, gel, and you can do as many times as you want, however dark you want it, or thick as you want it. Bella, don't play with those. Hold on, guys. Come on. All right. I have a mess to clean up here. So when I do mine tonight, I'll have my glass of wine and we'll show you how to take all of it off and play again. So you have your gel. I'm going to put on first. You can put eyebrow, actually I'm gonna do it so I can show you. So you can do regular mascara, just a thin coat of it before you put your gel, fiber gel. Wait till you guys see, so I've been using Lash Boost by Rodenfields. You'll see that later on this week. It's absolutely amazing and it's been helping my eyelashes get longer. So now I'm gonna apply my gel. You try to let them dry a little bit, but I have kids being unmanaged by themselves. I should have showed you my eyebrows before. Very small. So go to the base of the tips with your gel. You want to make sure it's evenly spread. More is not better, so you always want to do a little bit at a time. And then you got your fibers. So you have your fibers. Can you guys see this fibers? So I dab them on my wrist. Let me show you. I just tap them on my wrist so it pats them in. Sorry, I'm making you guys dizzy. And I just put these on the tips. I don't put them at the base. You just want them on the tips. There's nothing wrong with them. If they get in your eyes, just wipe them out. No big deal. So you put that on. I let it dry just for a second. I don't know if you guys can see. Just right there compared to, I don't know if you guys can see. I can't tell. But it's amazing. The 3D fiber mascara is awesome. I'll put it on the other eye. You guys make silly faces when you put makeup on? I'm trying to avoid my silly faces so you guys don't see them. So gel, fiber, gel. fibers get on your face, just wipe them off. It's no big deal. It's not the end of the world. So now I'm going back to do gel on top of the fibers. Yeah, I usually go, it like tightens your eyes. So I always do the base with my gel. So look at, I don't know if you guys were seeing earlier, do you see the length that the 3D mascara does? And now you can do gel like a fiber again. Like, so if you want to go, if you're going out and you really want those long lashes, just add more fibers on top of the gel. So if you do gel fibers, again, you always have to seal it with the gel. See, no big deal. And I gotta put gel back on the other side. So gel, fiber, gel, no matter how many times you do it. Between my Boost Lash from Roden & Fields and my 3D mascara, I have the Balm lashes. So I think I need fiber on this one, is that, or gel, right? I forgot talking to you guys. Okay, so I'm done with my fibers, close them up good, and I'm gonna do one more gel on those to seal them. You can even throw a blow dryer on them and dry them, and they really dry nice. Okay, I had to look in the other mirror. I just do gel on the butt bases. Hey, Kevin. And that's it. Now I'm gonna wipe my fibers off my face. The lighting in the Facebook on the phone is not the greatest. CeCe just dashed out of here. I wonder what she took. So that's all I do. So on my makeup, that's all I do. So it's, you can throw in some blush. I'm not a huge blush person. I do have it. I like, one of my favorites is, what is it? Stunning by, do you guys want to see what it looks like on? Throw the hearts up if you want to see what it looks like on. So Stunning's my favorite blush if you're going to throw blush on there to add a little bit pink lips. Again, extremely powerful. The stuff, you only need a dab. It's not like everything else where you sit there and jam your brush into your makeup. You literally just need a dab. And even with a dab, I just do a little. I'm not a big, very, very, very little. Thank you, Bonnie. You're the sweetest. And last but not least are my lips. So because I have, girls, no fighting, no fighting. What do you have in your mouth, CeCe? No, you can't chew on that, Mama. Okay. Since my girls steal my makeup, and Bella particularly, I'm losing my lipsticks. Girls, no fighting, Bella. Bella, you can't do that, Mama. Come here, CeCe. Come here, CeCe. All right, we're gonna do lips and then I gotta go because they're fighting. So I'm going to do Pretentious lipstick today. Love this color. CeCe, say hi. So, Mommy. And And I usually use a liner. I usually use a liner. Is that big? Hold on, I'll show it to you again. It's the, I'll find the name of it for you, Bonnie. What, honey? Get out of mommy's closet. But yes, Bonnie, all my brushes, except for a couple of them, are unique brushes. So that's it. I would probably go with a more of a neutral color, but again, my lipsticks are scattered throughout my purses, and Bella steals them and breaks them, as you saw her do in action today. So this is kind of like what I do. The lighting's better if I go downstairs. I'll take a picture later so you can see the lighting. You can see the contour, the highlight, you know. What do you want? There's nothing in there, baby. There's nothing in there. I told you. So it just depends on the lighting you use. But these are my eyes. Hold on, CeCe. It's not perfect. Again, not a professional. Everything I used is unique. And then I can kind of go over, if you guys have questions on coloring, on how to pick the color out for your skin, for foundations, powders, anything, which addiction palette you guys want or like, or what would be good for you to start with, definitely can help you with that. Come here, come here, come here, come here. So just private message me or message me in the group and I'll definitely help you. Thank you, Jody. It's the powder brush, Bonnie. And right now, through November, Bella just stole my uplifting cream, that little thief. If you spend $150, you get a brush carrier, which is amazing. And so I'll send that, you know, get that to you guys. If you have any questions, please, hold on, Mama. There's your milk. Her and her milk. If you guys have any questions, thank you, Bonnie. I'm here to help you guys. I'll be here all day. I'm going to try to do another tutorial later. I'm definitely going to do one tonight on skincare. I have a face mask as well that I'll show you guys. So if you have any questions, just, you know, shoot me a message. I'm here all day. Love you guys and have a wonderful day. Say bye. I got to go get my instant uplifting cream. Bye, guys. Bella.